Stadium in Miami Gardens. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's make it. Kill.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. That now brings up a very interesting identical situation on 3rd down.
Yeah, people couldn't see us on camera, but I love how you motioned to me like, throw the ball. This is a great shot to take it. 2nd and short. Maybe take a big shot downfield. Instead, they ran it. Didn't work out for them very well. They should have listened to you, partner.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week.
Well, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Watch the slack. Here we go, 47. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Pass incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
We're going to 54. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
We go 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he finds Parker here, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, it's Allen. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Check 15. Check 16. Pull it 5.
Allen now looks to throw. And the grab by Kroft. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away. And that's complete to Kroft. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 50 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have taken the lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's complete to his running back, Grant. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. First down, Prescott. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The end result, 21 yards.
Let's get it together.
Now a give, right side. Grant. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Corey Grant, his third touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Target. Hey, home. Watch safety creep.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
19. Check back. Watch out. Alert.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Raekwon McMillan. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Team 6. Baby shot. 51, Mike 51.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Check 4. Watch the twist. Check safety. Pilot, 64, weak.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. Sponge. No. 5 wide. 52, Mike 52. I'm here all day. Check 3. Alert.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking in zone for Jones. And it'll be intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit. But I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep 3rd position and makes the interception.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. This is Grant. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Corey Grant with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Let's go, let's go. 56, 56. Check 52. Regular.
From the 27, Allen. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession now.
Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Allen now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Alert!
Allen now operating from the gun. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Ed Oliver gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, 47. Watch the eye.
Final play of the half. Prescott. It's complete to Graham. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Allen forced out to his left. Now he's going, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Down right around the 25. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. On 2nd and 9, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Mike. Double dog. That's the way.
Now this time, Allen will throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. Hauschka with the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Off the play fake, Prescott. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Prescott. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
4 yards on the pickup.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
47, 26.
Here's Prescott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. 15 yards on the play. First down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
That's a 2-yard line.
They go back to Grant. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal.
Check 3, check 3. 49, check 49, check 49. Go, get out there. 26.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Corey Grant, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Check. Middle. Check motion. General West. Switch gears.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop.
At the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Half 85. Bud. Hey, home. I got it.
Allen from the gun, he'll throw. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
You can choose the mic. Watch Mike. Man, I got you.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Hey, 3, 218, chop. There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Keep it up, defense, keep it up, guys. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
And that'll set him back 5. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Give me some, give me some. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Come off the ball. Hey, wahoo! 52, my 52.
Allen going to go on fourth down. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Allen now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Allen. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
52's the mic.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Allen to throw. Throwing again. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
I can't believe they even let you play.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Allen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Grant. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll run on first down. Grant. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Howard. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Jerry Hughes on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go with Howard again. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter.